I pledge allegiance
to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Our first meeting this evening was through the organization meeting, and we have a series of approvals that we will be starting off with. And the first item would be for the election of officers for the upcoming year. Do I have a motion by the board for the election of president?
I'll make a motion to elect Tim Goose for president.
I'll second it.
All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Motion approved. The next would be for the position of vice president.
I'll make a motion to elect Aaron Russ for vice president.
I'll second it.
All in favor?
Aye.
Motion approved. Next would be for the position of secretary.
I'll make a motion.
What do you guys want to do?
I'll make a motion to elect Chad Hall for secretary.
And do I have a second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Motion approved. Moving on to the organization meeting, the next would be for the appointment of the treasurer and deputy treasurer. Do I have a motion by the board for the approval of the position of treasurer for Dara Goose?
I'll make a motion to the board to elect Dara Goose for treasurer.
I'll second it.
All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Motion approved. And then secondly, for the position of deputy treasurer by Amy Wozniak.
I'll make a motion to the board to elect Amy Wozniak for deputy treasurer. Sorry.
I'll second it.
All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Motion so approved. The next item would be for the appointment of an ISBA legislative liaison. I'm sorry. I don't know if there's been conversation of that. Do I have anybody who's interested or would like to take part in that?
Yes, I'll do it.
I make a motion
I'll do it.
to appoint Melanie Mills.
Any other appointments? Do we have a second?
I'll second that.
All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Motion approved. We continue to move on for the appointments of our legal counsel in the past, and I'm asking for approval for continue with working with Newsby, Lewis, Kaminsky, and Jones with Bill Kaminsky. We have a motion for approval.
I make a motion to approve the legal counsel.
I'll second that motion.
All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Motion approved. And then finally, the motion, asking for a motion for the board compensation as traditional set in the guidelines, not guidelines, but our protocol was policy was $2,000, which was what was from the past. Do I have a motion for approval and staying the same at $2,000 or any other recommendations?
I'll make a motion to stay $2,000.
I'll second that motion.
All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Motion so approved. Any board comments on the organizational meeting? If not, I ask for a motion for adjournment.
Motion to adjourn.
Second that motion.
All in favor?
Aye.
Okay, then we'll continue moving on and opening up the meeting for the Board of Finance. And then we'll also need an election of board officers for the Board of Finance. Do I have a motion for a president for the Board of Finance?
I'll make a motion to elect Tim Goose.
I'll second that.
All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Motion approved. And then again, secondly, to the vice president position.
I'll make a motion to appoint Aaron Rust, vice president.
And do I have a second?
I'll second that.
All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Motion approved. And then finally, for the position of secretary.
I'll make a motion to elect Chad Howell as secretary.
I'll second that.
All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Motion approved. The next item would be for our financial meeting would be the of interest and investment report for 2024. Ms. Reeves, do you have that report?
I do. I provided you all with a copy of the investment report, so I think you've all had a chance to look at it. Does anyone have any questions?
Make a motion to approve the interest and investment report for 2024.
I'll second it.
All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Motion approved. Continue to move on to investment policy. Dr. Moore, would you like to take that?
That's included in your packet, the investment policy.
Motion approved. Motion to approve the investment policy.
I'll second that motion.
All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Motion so approved. And then finally, Dr. Murphy, with my summarize, we have a board packet from financial report. For the same request or approval.
So this information is public information on DUAB, the distress units appeals board. And unfortunately, DUAB is always behind. And so we have to keep that in mind that this is not current information, but it's always good to look at the past to plan for the future. So in this report, you will see 2023, 2024, the fall student count, our assessed value and estimated population. Over time, you'll see that if I'm looking even at the last 3 years for ADM, we are remaining stagnant. We'd like to see that, trend upward and not decline. Continuing to the next page, looking at demographics, and really the focus is on free demographics, free reduced lunch, special education, and English language learners. Our English language learners population is less than 1%. However, our special education population has fluctuated between 15 and 17%. And free reduced lunch has really increased over time. And so that's, a population that we really need to spend more time and attention on making sure that we're providing those resources to our students. Fund balances, looking at, we're very healthy with operational funds. Some funds that you'll see, don't continue. We have some federal stimulus funds. We have some that renew every year with our federal funds, Title I, Title II, Title IV. And so just planning for the future, and making sure that we're continuing to remain healthy in all those different areas. Next page, annual deficit surplus. We have our revenue, our expenses. As you see there, we wanted to make sure that, of course, we're keeping those at a healthy level. Continuing fund balance as a percent of expenditures. We want to make sure we're financially stable to handle any unexpected costs, which we absolutely are. Any questions so far? I know you've seen this information prior to, again, it's public information. Last page, revenue by type. You can see over time all of our different areas of revenue. And then we do not have an operating referendum revenue, but overall, we're financially sound. School district operates within its means. We spend less than what we bring in, and we have sufficient cash reserves. And just this, it's not captured on this report, but I am proud that we have a low tax rate. The Indiana average is about 97 cents. We're at 70-ish. And LaPorte and Porter County are at 99. So very proud of that as well. Even though that's not captured on this report, I just wanted to highlight that. Any questions?
Make a motion to approve the financial report.
I'll second that motion.
All in favor? Aye. All opposed? Motion so approved. Any other comments for the finance meeting from the board? Motion to adjourn.
I'll second that motion.
All in favor?
Aye.
believe our next meeting is 2 weeks from today, at 6 p.m.
June the 4th Monday.
Thank you for everyone's attendance.
And make sure to check out the trophies if you didn't have a chance to look at them. That was just filled recently, so very proud of all our achievements. And in case you want to capture some video.